Please put your hands together and welcome three members of Geisha. These three members of Geisha. Chris, Ken, Bret. For those at home. Chrissy, I'll come to you because we met before. We talked about the group. Why the change? You're now down to three-piece as opposed to last time we spoke five. What happened?
Well, that's right. I think we'd taken the five-piece about as far as we could really go.
Yeah.
We weren't really progressing or developing, and I think that's really important in any form of music or any of the arts in general. To always progress.
Bret is a new member, but Donny, your brother, was one of the past members. He's one that's gone. How did he accept that?
Oh, he's pretty cool. I mean, you know, he's
pretty cool.
He's a good guy. Hey, he'll probably be here himself with his own band soon.
So he's got out and
he's
started
doing his own thing. Yeah.
When you work now as a three-piece on stage, do you add members?
Well, we were thinking about it, but we've got a pretty full sound as it is. So we've decided to just go as a three-piece.
So you will stay as the
We'll stay as a three-piece. We might add the odd horn player for a special gig or things like that, but nothing permanent.
And Bret, you met the band how long ago?
I played in a band called Dance Park, and we supported Geisha numerous times. And one night I was having a drink at a nightclub, and I met Chris and Ken.
Lemonade, right?
And then we just got to talking, and a week later I got a phone call from Chris, come to Melbourne, and it all happened.
So how's it woring out as a three-piece? Do you like it this way?
Really good.
Yeah, sound-wise?
It's really good. I mean, I'm not just singing, I play bass as well, so tighten things up. And it's a lot more rocky, a lot more guitar-orientated, of course.
Do you find that you still sort of, I know people do it with me, they bag you in with Pseudo Echo and Kids in the Kitchen, they put you in that bracket. Do you consciously, are you aware of that? And if you do you want to get away from
We were very aware of that for a long time. Unfortunately, a lot of bands with that setup, you know, the five-piece with the keyboards, coming out of Melbourne, and sort of people were seeing it as such, but I think we're making a conscious effort to break away from that. That's another reason why we're doing it this way.
Right. Did you, could this be one of the reasons that you split the whole lineup and have come back to three? Was there a lot of pressure? Because there was a lot of interest from America very early in your career, wasn't there? So did that pressure work too behind the scenes to sort of make a change?
No, not really. I don't think... See, the American thing hasn't in the past and still hasn't sort of had any real bearing pressure-wise on what the band has been all about.
Right.
It's always been there, of course, but we've sort of tended to ignore it to a certain degree and continue with what we're doing here in Australia.
Do you think the difference with the new Geisha 86 as opposed to Geisha 85 is just that you're a little rockier?
I think there's a lot of differences.
What are the others?
It seems to be so much more fresh and more energy. I mean, that's going to happen when you get a new member, which is great, and more input and a different input. I mean, apart from the fact that we're rockier, the songs are getting better. Ken and myself, I feel we're writing better songs now as well.
New single out called Part-Time Love Affair.
Let's move it around a bit.
Right, okay. What about if you're dyslexic? Or whatever. Yeah, dyslexic. It'd be awful for those people. Got to keep things straight. Come back here, Don. I've got a very bad cold. My mind just fades away from time to time. Just that single, when do we get a video for it?
Well, you can have one next week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so be watching Sounds next week. You'll get them on video. Well, they've been live in studio, picking up my cold as they go. Oh, no. Geisha, thank them. Where are you tonight?
Sydney Cove Tavern.
Sydney Cove Tavern tonight if you'd like to go and see the guys. Here's Status Quo.
Venetians.